Welcome to Hawk Talk. I am the Hawk, talking a little bit about perception today. All right, so there's two different points of the perception that I want to talk about. First, subconscious. So what I mean by subconscious perception is, I mean basically certain things that you have done in the past, or a foundation that's been created for you that you believe that limits you. So what I mean by that is, there's certain things that you don't believe that you can do subconsciously, and deep down you don't believe that you can get there or you can overcome that situation. So really want to take a couple minutes today and have some self-reflection and kind of really look within yourself and ask yourself, do you believe that you can hit whatever goal that you've set for today? Okay, so that's number one. Number two is the situational perception, right? How are you viewing things as they come at you? So, I think that is something that, I think everybody can work on that, and having an open mind as opposed to seeing something and immediately getting frustrated or saying, oh, that's an obligation, whatever the case is. So let's really work on those two things today. I think that the perception is correlated strongly to how your day goes, and how you feel about the day that you had. Every situation should be something that's progressing you forward, right? So let's really try to have a good open mind, good perception on anything that happens our way, being able to overcome that situation, and really take a couple minutes today and have some self-reflecting to see if you are limiting yourself subconsciously, or if you're having any of those kind of thoughts. Let's try to at least be aware of those. So perception is important. It's going to, I think, dictate how you go about your day, and how you the vibes that you give off to the people surrounding you as well, which I think is important, right? Nobody wants to be around somebody who's bringing everyone else down. Let's try to lift everyone else around us up. So working on the perception, work on that self-conscious perception, as well as the the situational perception, and how you're dealing with it. Is it half full? Is it half empty? Are you excited about the opportunity to help a customer, or to build something new, or whatever you're doing out there? So let's focus on those. Let's have a great day. Let's get amped. Let's get up. So focusing on perception today, the subconscious, as well as how we're doing situation by situation. Let's focus on having the best Monday that we possibly can. Let's get excited about it. This is an opportunity, not an obligation. Hey, Hawk Talk. We'll talk to you soon.
The magic moment that I had with my grandfather was right after my grandmother died. And I went to go see him, and I knew that he was hurting, but I wasn't sure what kind of state he would be in. And she was his partner 65 years, as well as his driver. And I went to see him and said, "Grandpa, how are you doing?" He said, "Did you know that for $4 I can get a shuttle anywhere in the city?" I was like, "Wow, that's great, Grandpa." And he said, "Well, I went to Save On, I went to the grocery store and went to the woman behind the counter and said, I have this list of things. Could you help me find them? My wife has recently changed her residence to heaven." And I said, "Grandpa, man, you always help me see the glass is half full." And he leaned back and he looked me in the eyes and he said, "It's a beautiful glass."